What's up guys, it's Ruben here, back with another awesome action figure review. And today we're going to be having a look at the Neca Terminator T-800 endoskeleton, the re-released version, that's right. But you know what, before we get into the actual figure, well, I usually say let's get into the packaging, but I actually want to give huge shout outs to 3 awesome subscribers and 3 just awesome and amazing people that I admire, and they admire my channel and the things I do here. So I just want to say a huge thank you to all 3 of y'all. So the first one we have here is actually Trenton Seals 03. So huge shout out and huge thank you to you, man. You're awesome. And the next one is a Clockwork Review. You are an awesome reviewer with movies. Hope everything goes good with you. Thank you so much. And the last one is Amy McLean. I hope I'm pronouncing that last name right. I'm pretty sure I am. Amy McLean, thank you so much, man. You're just an awesome. I love your videos. I look forward to each and every one of them, and I hope that you do the same with mine. Thank you so much for subscribing and for being there. So, with that done, thank you so much. And now on to the review. Before we get into the figure, let's have a look at the awesome packaging. So here is the packaging for the Terminator figure, and it is actually a pretty legit package. I love how they started doing these now with their figures. NECA's been doing pretty good. I like it. It's like nice and slick. Not that much going on. It's not that classic clamshell packaging instead we're getting that cardboard packaging, and I love it. It's very simple, very basic, but it's still pretty cool. I love the design of it. I love how they go with the gunmetal around here, the clear window packaging. You can see the lasers in the background along with here. It says the Terminator endoskeleton. It has a picture of the T-800. Very cool 3D look. Ages 17 and up. So yeah, if you're younger than 17, don't get caught buying Terminator. Anyway, yeah, so here's the side. It says the Terminator. It says Cyberdyne Systems. That is really cool. It says endoskeleton on the bottom. And on the bottom of the packaging, you get Neca, real toys of people involved in making the figure. You get a barcode. And on the side, it says the Terminator Cyberdyne Systems endoskeleton. Again, on the top, it says the Terminator. It says warning, choking hazard. Don't want to choke on that endoskeleton. So on the back, it says target identified, specs model T-800 endoskeleton, a bunch of the features, a little bit of a read up, and it's pretty much the back of the endoskeleton Terminator. And on the bottom, it says the Terminator. So that is it for the packaging. Pretty basic, pretty awesome. So now let's get into the awesome figure. So here is the Terminator, and what an awesome figure that Neca has given us again. It is a re-released version. I do have the original version. I got it way back when it first came out, and then I ordered 2 more for an unboxing video, and I uploaded it actually, so go ahead and check that out. So the thing about the old one, and I think that's what a lot of people were complaining about, and I think that's why they decided to release this version, is because it broke very easily. Bringing out my old one, just a sec. Here it is. Yeah, so huge difference, as you can see. The face, the silver, they added some gunmetal and some shadowing on here, and yeah, my hand broke right there. Yeah, so that's a bit unfortunate right there, of course. It is. I really do love these figures. However, it's not a playing figure. Once you get it out, I'd recommend just you can't even pose it. So that's the thing about it. I recommend just taking it out, putting it on the shelf, and there you go. However, it's very hard to keep this guy standing up. That's why it took a shelf dive and broke. So after that, I just kind of leaned it against the wall like that on my shelf, and I'm like, just stay. So yeah, that is very unfortunate. But however, this one is a bit better. Huge remodel. It's amazing. As you can see, the shadowing effect, all the gunmetal, all the technicians around here, all the, just the pistons, all the detail. It's just great, man. You see everything from the bottom of the toes all the way up to the forehead, man. It's great. And the eyes, man, those are just piercing red eyes, man. I don't think you're gonna want that to wake you up in the middle of the night. So the teeth are even yellow, just like in the films. That's great. So yeah. So for accessories, this figure basically only comes with 1 accessory, and that's the blaster that the Terminators come with, and it is amazing. It's got that silverish metal in there. It's got black right there. It did come a little warped, as you can see. The magazine, the ammo right there, it is a bit warped, so that's unfortunate. So yeah, comparing it to the old one, here it is, my bad, what we were looking for. Comparing it to the old one that came with this one, it did come with an extra hand, a gun holding hand, and what I did, I thought it was a bit smart, to not lose that hand, I glued the gun to the hand, super glued it, so it is permanently on there. and I would swap it every now and then. However, I cannot swap it anymore because the peg from the other hand is now stuck in there. So stupid me, right? But yeah, the magazine isn't bent on this one. It's actually pretty straight. But comparing it, this is the old one, this is the newer one. I actually like the old one. It's more dirty. It looks like it's been through more wear and tear and more battle, and this one looks like it's more cleaner. So I mean, I don't mind it at all. So they are the same thing, just a bit different color, so it's pretty cool. And this one did not come with an extra hand. Instead, they decided to put the gun holding hand on this figure. However, whenever I tried taking out of the package, the thumb broke, but it still holds perfect. So yeah, well, kind of. But yeah, you're gonna want to hold it with two hands. So I do recommend, even though it is a new figure, I still recommend being very careful with the figure. So there it goes. So now time for articulation, guys. I'm gonna set this gun down, and his head, it is a bit different. I was gonna actually compare articulation with the old one because this one lacks articulation. But instead I'm gonna make a video over this one later on. So we're gonna go over this one. The head does not move up that much. I don't wanna break it, so be very careful. It does move down that much. It does swivel. That's one thing the old one couldn't do, so that is great. But however, you have to be careful with the pistons. The arms move out that way. They do rotate, but be careful with this little, what do you call this, hose? They do rotate at the muscle. A bend at the elbow, which is great with the pistons too. A rotation at the wrist. No ab crunch. A little bit of a rotation right there at the waist, or right there the abdomen. His legs do go full splits. Do go forward that much. Do go backward that much. A bend at the knee. Long bend. That is great, man. Rotation at, oh, never mind. Thought I had rotation. Actually, rotation at the ankle, and no pivot at the ankle, however, but a bend right there at the toes. So that is great. So size comparison time, guys. Here is the T-800 remastered version next to the original T-800 from the Terminator 2 line. And this one has no specific line. It's just the Terminator. It's not from Terminator 2 or the original one, but there you have it. And here he is next to the Pascadero Escape T-800 Terminator, standing right there. And here he is next to the Neca Robocop figure. And here he is next to the Star Wars Black Series Force Awakens C-3PO. And here he is next to the Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I highly recommend this to any Terminator fan, and just to any collector out there, man. This is an amazing figure, totally better than the original. So yeah, with that being said, once again, a very special thanks to Trenton Seals 03 at Clockwork Review and Amy McLean. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have a great day. And once again, as always, this has been a Rubik's Film. I'll see you guys later.